It's not written that the elder one was married before the younger one. It is also not written that the elder one was have money while the younger one will not have money. It is not written like that. Ekele ọnụ eke. That is time for everything. A lot of people got married early, 25 years later, 20 years later, 10 years later, they don't have a child. And you got married yesterday, you are pregnant. That is life. It's not because their sin is greater, their sin is greater than your own. That same road you ply every day, traveling, people pass towards that road and they had accident, they die. It's not as if they committed something last night and you are a righteous person. The same boyfriend you have that call you mommy, baby, I love you, that both of you are happy, making love together, is also sleeping with somebody and using their body parts, using their destiny for something. That your boyfriend didn't use you for money ritual doesn't mean he's a good person. It doesn't mean the girl that they use does not have grace and you have grace. There are a lot of women who use their husband's destiny. Yeah, they have boyfriends somewhere. Some are using their boyfriend for money ritual and they leave their husband. It's not as if they didn't see you. When you begin to count what you are not able to achieve up till now, don't forget that you're what to be thankful for what you are able to achieve. When you understand that you're not in competition with your younger sisters, your siblings, you will understand that life balance, life is peaceful. I'm not in competition with anybody. A lot of my friends that have cars in those days that their husband bought this and bought that for, today they don't get bicycle. Life na so it be. It can happen to me tomorrow. Okay, when you look at what is happening on social media, when I started this journey, I don't think there is up to 2 years on social media. But today there are billions of them. Many are buying houses, many are being bought houses. Some have been given land, some have been given cars. They need not be Basbo's issue. Life is turn by turn. Yes, I know you started before them. That is life. Okay? It is life. Don't give yourself high blood pressure. Next year is next month. Everywhere come hard. Do not put pressure on your uncles abroad. You don't know how things are with them. These people you are putting pressure on them on. Have you, for once, packaged crayfish, ogiri obeyi, ede, and give to them? When you begin to cry, I don't know why I don't get favor. Nobody favor me. Ask yourself, how many people have you favored? Mmadụ one ka inyegoro aka? How many children were you able to pay even if it's first term of their school fees? Maka na ife koro ka eji nyechie gị back. What you sow is what you reap. When I see people crying, nobody favor me, nobody do, they are just occupying space in this world. They don't contribute anything to their country, to the society, to their community, to their state, even to their family. All they are after is give me, give me, give me, give me, nyam, nyam, nyam. When you begin to blame your brothers and sisters and your uncles and aunts from mother side and father side, please ask yourself, are they owing me money? Feji m ụgwọ. Ife a ka ị ga na-ajụ onwe gị. Feji m ụgwọ. In what way have you been able to touch somebody's life? The year gives you 12 months in a year. This is December. That is the reason it's called Thanksgiving, festive period, time for rest, holiday season. That is a reason it's called holiday season. Mana eziokwu. How many people have you touched their life? Or in a or your boyfriend and your girlfriend? That is not touching life. That is not giving. That is not sowing. That is not even, I don't know. Are you now blaming your husband and your wife? When I was married, I got a lot of blame. How things were hard, how I made him, whatever. But I don't work come out. I never see him buy car. I never see him. You understand? January to November is 11 months. That is the time for you to prepare. A lot of you were supposed to be petty business traders, petty traders. Some of you will make it to frying akara, yam, roadside food vendor. Manage your big shop. You want a big shop where you can sell provision and cream and weave on and attachments and the rest of them. Before you go into business, like I always say, did you go for market visibility? Who do you know if you are a hair vendor? If you're a makeup artist, if you are somebody who is into beauty thing, how many friends you have? Do you mingle? Do you patronize others? I used to have friends. I go to their shop, I buy things over 40,000, 50,000. They come to me, they collect my things free, they don't pay in the name of friendship. And I find out that I am the one that is stupid. I'm the one that is mugu. I cut them off. Kudodi, I cut them off. Because I'm the one that is spending. They will invite friends on war and they tumafa when they koga. But when they come around, they have husbands, so I don't have. They have brothers and sisters. I don't have. But yet they will come to me. They will collect spiritual materials. They will use it. It work for them. These are some of the things you people are going through. Some of you are in such relationship. Your friend wear clothes and you sell clothes. You are a boutique owner. You sell cream. You sell hair products. And your friends are making hair. And they're not buying from you. You don't have friends. All you have is excessive baggages. Before you begin to blame the devil for your failure, do not forget that God gave you sense. You have sense, in which you didn't make use of. This is a time of reflection, especially the time for Thanksgiving. This is the time to thank Mother Earth, honey. Some people pass that road where you pass. They had one issue or the other. You pass through that road, nothing happened to you. It's not because you can pray. It's not because you can fast. It's not because you can sow seed. In that compound you live now, you see food eat. People live there, that same house, and they barely feed twice a day. This is time to sit down. As you're saying thank you to Mother Earth, you are planning next year to curtail your spending, to curtail your excessiveness, excess. Curtail. Must you attend every wedding and buy a shrebi? You can attend wedding. You don't buy a shrebi doesn't mean you're not a human being. If you are a giver like me, you have to be careful. Nobody go give you. Now only you go they give. And when they go and get tall, I swear they will never give you one kobo. They are not wicked. This is who they are. You refuse to see it. A lot of you are in a relationship dying. Oh, don't worry, baby. Don't worry. This December, I will surely come and see your parents. That was the same story you were told last year. And this year, another story is coming. How money didn't come. I don't know why you want to use prayer to change somebody. You believe you can change somebody. You can't change anybody. People change for who they love. They don't change because you want them to change. If we begin to make use of our senses, we will bypass heartbreak because we are the one that is breaking our hearts. As the one in Milester here, Chimarina, me you are looking at. I go out of my way for people. I do what mothers cannot do for their daughters. But one single mistake, I shift you out of my sight. Because I used to say something, I said, when you wake up in the morning and greet me good morning, it's a deliberate act. You decided to greet me good morning. You didn't just happen to see me and greet me good morning. The same time, if you do me bad, it is a deliberate act. I do not take it. I don't give people shit. I don't take shit. Okay? When I say I don't have spirit of forgiveness, people look at me as if I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. That is my boundaries. Those are my standards. I overgive. I overdo like a fool. I know. But when you step an inch, I will tell you I'm not a fool. And you get out of my sight. Trust me. You get out of my sight. Go and sit with those you do your forgiveness. When you set boundaries, you have peace. 9 months has gone. 11 months has gone. Are you preparing that this your uncle that is coming, you prepare very nice soup for him and his wife? Have you gathered ogiri okpeyi, grind obono, okra, small thing that you can give to them? People who gives like to be given. Once somebody's heart will be touched to give me something. I value what somebody gives to me than what I bought for myself. I have phones, when iPhone 6 Plus came out, it's still here. You see what I bought with my money, I can misuse it. I can do it anyhow. But what somebody give to me, an example. I traveled down to Imo State last month. And one of my queen in Warri sent me something. She called me that she'll be sending something. Like, okay, it's okay. I won't be around. Send it in one of my children's name. I sent her the name and the number. And when I came back, oh my God. Oh my God. She kept typing, please, my manager to. I said, see this one. Manage get it. And when I came back, it was beef Regis all the way from Warri. I was like, who is this? I never knew there was money inside that lineup. So the beef Regis were just my children will take, I will take. Then one day I needed money. Quick cash. I needed money to do something instantly. There was no how I could get to POS. I needed that money urgently. So I don't know what I was. Yes, somebody I needed to. I don't know what I needed to do. But aside from the package where she used to put it, I opened it. I didn't know she put an envelope of money there. And this beverage inside that same pack has been lying here for over 3 weeks. It's something I don't know what I was looking for. I needed an empty polythene bag nylon to put some things. And as I went to it, and I saw that envelope. I've been here close to 3 weeks plus. And I saw that envelope. I was shocked. This particular lady, I don't know, maybe she'll watch me later. I don't know. I've not told her this. Whenever I need quick cash, I hardly call somebody give me money. I don't do that. Only I'm not forgivable. I need to do them. Day before yesterday, I also needed money. Oh, when I'm hungry like a fool. I'll say from morning to night, something hungry me. But when it starts like this, you think I'm pregnant. I needed money like what? Hey, that goat's head or something. What am I going to do now? There's an account I'm running that whatever I need, petty things, and I don't have one naira there. And instantly, she sent me money. She usually sent me money first week of every month, and she sent money. I know how much she started paying her tithe. Now every month her tithe is increasing. I didn't know. It was when I saw her mess on WhatsApp and I saw the money. She didn't know. And when I was blessing her, hey, I don't, this is not somebody we chat often. She just telling me, please, I need so and so thing. I send it to her. You see her tight every month, she doesn't exceed it. But I was not expecting that money that night. When you are giving and giving and giving, once in a while, pause. Whether you are married or you're not married. And some of you said, no, it's not good to hide anything from my husband or my wife. I don't care. You're supposed to keep something for yourself for emergency. Oh, no, this is not stupid. I didn't sleep last night. Probably later in the day I will sleep. I hear people's thoughts. In fact, yesterday on was so much. People who have hope. People who has been promised something. Don't worry, by November, let me see what I can do. Don't worry, let's see what I can do by. Don't worry, I've not forgotten you. Definitely, there's something I'm expecting. By November, I'm going to see you. And we're in December. I hear thoughts from across different states. I couldn't sleep. It happens like that. Train your children to know that it's not when they ask you something every time you give to them. Train them to be responsible. Akwa Christmas adịrị. For those of you who are traveling, check your pockets. Check your pockets. Let it not be that when you go to somebody's house, the person will tell the children that why can't you visit people without expecting anything? Why can't you visit your brothers and sisters without checking out their clothes and what they are wearing? If you must get angry at your parents for not giving you whatever it is they're supposed to give you. Because a lot of blames are going here and there. Blame. He said he doesn't have money. Look at his wife, he's fat. His children are fat. His wife has 3 shops. Imagine the kind of car. It's like that car is new. That is sickness. If you think like that, you are sick. Your brother does not owe you anything. His wife certainly does not owe you anything. Before you travel, calculate your wiggy. Check your baggy. You didn't travel last year. You don't die. And this year probably you might not travel. You don't die. Please. Be grateful. When I say grateful, there's something about gratefulness. When you are grateful, you are creating a world, a universe. The universe will return back to you gratefulness. When you keep saying, I don't have. Oh, you are always sad. What comes out of your mouth is negativity. The universe will send it back to you because it is what you plant, is what you are going to get. I'm not living my life to impress anybody. I'm not here for somebody to see me that I'm good or bad. I am living my life. When I die, no go follow me. When you die, I no go follow you. But I know say all of us go die. But why die before our time? Also, your mates, their husbands are in abroad. As they came back, oh my God, the children. And you came back, you look at your wife, you look at your husband, you ask yourself, it's like I made a mistake. Why? Why are you doing that? Young ladies, very soon, they are back now. You forgot what happened last December. You forgot how many abortions you did because he promised to marry you. He said you are the sweetest. Oh, where were you? You are the kind of lady I'm looking for. It happened 2 years ago. It happened 3 years ago. It's going to happen again. And next year, what are we going to hear? All men are scum. Men are not scum. You refuse to read the handwriting on the wall. And since that time up to now, he has not called you. It's going to tell you he lost your number. Do not mix pleasure with love. Do not mix eladi, eloto with a baby I love you. Ịchọ ịlọtọ lọtọ. Ịchọ ibu amụ buru amụ. Ụmụ nwoke jisikwa n'ike. Ị na-ekwe nkwa. Oh baby, ị na-ekwe nkwa. Ikweche nkwa, ị na-achị back. Bad luck of her tears will follow you. Nakwa na-check. Your children are mommy, my queen, junior. Nwa onye ọzọ abụrụ ashawo. Onye wele ewu nọ na biya lee golo nkịta ife ntukwu ka nọkwa biya o. You send the go back message. Baby, I can't wait to see you. You won't understand what happened. You know, that day my mother, you have come back with another lie. Hey. Well. My wife is giving me problem. I want to divorce her. The wife is pregnant too. Since they told you that lie, the wife has 2 children now. You like lies. Una like yase. Una like anase. Una say. This is ike. Una like yase. Tomorrow you go to your Ezenwanya native doctor to bind the person and cast, and you lay curse on the person and become naked and lay curse. It no go better for you, okay? Okay, for it no go better for you. What about you? What about you? Before you think of going into marriage, are you getting married because you are not happy? Or you're getting married because your mother has been pressuring you? Or you're getting married because all your mates are married with no kobo, no handwork, no shop? I said it before, I keep saying it. If a man is bold enough to say, baby, will you marry me, to put a finger on it, a ring on it, be bold enough to tell him, I don't want to be a housewife. I want to have my own shop. I want to do this. But Imba, your so-called love, some ladies are very stupid. And when he jump into marriage, he find out that marriage is not what she is expecting. Ochowa pastor na dibia, ogeme, ko ekpere ka change obi di ya, ka di ya mepere ya shop. And somebody says the devil. Or you think he doesn't know that you married him because of his money. You cannot work at this stupid. You rush into marriage. Before you say man say, baby, I want to marry you. Jekwe kwe milk on. Kwe pampas on. Ihe mjasi ya n'Igbo. Obodo am nọ n'imi ya wo obodo ndị Yoruba. At 18 years, a girl bụ ife n'isi na ha ọkụ na-ere. Tụrụ ime mmụọ nwa ka na-ere afịa. But onye Igbo at 35, ọ na-achọ a man who will love me, care for me, who will. Afọ ya. Jekwe kwe pampas ọnụ. Una dey use napkin. Ka ọ bụzikwa na odogwu. My baby, they use 2 napkins a day. I don't know if God bless you with that. Enjoy yourself. I want na chukwu goziri gị. Nye gị nwoke na-ego nye gị pampers too every day. Fine. Nye akọ na uche ada agụta ya na school. Were this time around, were ile gị gụọ eze gị ọgụ. Ikpukọkọ gị ọkụ, laa ọtọ. Gwodo ndụ gị, gwerie ya, suri ọtọ gọ nke gị. Don't be stupid. The reason is a relationship, so that you understand the man understand you. But you will avoid, you know who he is. You know he drinks. You know he smokes. You know he has friends. He's always hanging out with friends. You don't mind. Pretender. Batazia. You don't like his drinking. He smokes a lot. He's always out with his friends. But he was doing that before he got married to you. At the end of the day, he says the devil. I don't know why I married this man. I don't know what happened that I married this man. Did anybody force you? Before you start comparing your wife with your brother's wife, your husband with your sister's husband, ask yourself, what did I contribute? And now motivational speakers are speaking to you, telling you whatever. Or so auto keep web and a bid. Osia. Imugokwa ọrụ aka. Ongokwa ife na-eme. For love omego gị makwụrụ ife. No, my husband said I should not do anything. Iwe ekwelu. Di m si m arụ n'ọrụ. Iwe ekwelu. No problem. Don't let the life of social media deceive you. Now who get better camera? Now yellow pass. Nice sexy pass. Use this time to say thank you to that land where you live. If you're living in your father's compound 3 times every week till this December finish, don't say anything. Don't forget that January is next month. 2023 is next month. That you can spend or make us sword. Akonesio became Akonor outside. Charity begins outside. Do not forget that your brothers and sisters and your family members do not owe you any money. That they are prudent and wise in spending, and you are not. Not be said they not get to give you. They get the word for their family. That is wisdom. All wisdom. Agarakwa m school ọkwa obere akọnuche nwe ka m ji agwa gị. Ị na-explain na na-etu gị afa na-akpọghị ezigbo mmadụ. Echi ha ga-emekwala gị like that. Or your children are small. Small noodles and 1 cup or 2 cup of rice, they'll belly full. They are growing up. Be careful. Kpachapụ anya gị. Meela onwe gị ebele. Ladies, understand and differentiate dating. A lot. And baby, I love you. Some of you like to hear story. And that is why stories are being told to you. You like it. And some of you are engaged to a man in abroad you have not seen. Many are like that. You got engaged on social media. You never see him. 2 years don't pass. In that 2 years while you are waiting, what were you doing? Did you learn a trade? You see the days of men taking care of family. Many they are now. Things are hard. Streets. Streets. I have a lot of friends who brought out their own money and joined with the man money. The man paid their bride price. It's not a sin. Church is filled up today because some of you lack sense. Ladies, you go to church, you see 1,000 women, you see 5 men. Because I don't get sense. And those men will leave you in the church and go outside and marry a girl from outside and bring to the church. Because you're always in the church morning, afternoon, night. Using spiritual materials are okay if you get sense. Use spiritual materials. Spiritual materials no dey give sense. You no get sense, you no get sense. Use that akọ na uche gị. Mụrụ ife, mụrụ akọ. Akwanyere mmadụ ibe gị n'ọkụ, ekwana ka mmadụ kwanye gị n'ọkụ. Nke ị nwere ka o zuoro gị. Chi gị sị na ị anụ di ọgaranya, ị anụ di ọgaranya. Chi gị sị ọkwanụ na odere n'akara aka gị na ị anụ di na-enwere ego, na ọ gị na di ga-esi kpata ego. Use those spiritual materials 1.2 million. You no go work. Cannot control the universe at all. Ọ bụrụ na akara aka gị bụ na ịbata be nwoke ife adịrị ya na mma. Gị nwa ndọ na-achọkwana nwoke ife dịgoro na mma ka ị nụọ. Don't worry. Very soon ịbanye menopause. Otu a ka ọ dị. Ị bụ onye na-eme Akwe from one, we can pretend. We know how to pretend. So that when you enter the man's house, you brought them and we know ourselves. I always tell my children something. I said, if I bring a man to this house, will anybody stop me? They say no. If I fling and enjoy life the way my friend used to enjoy and come back anytime, will anybody ask me a question? They say no. I said, because I ask myself a question, why would I bring a man to my house? Why would I even follow you and go somewhere and go and do something? For what? It's a lot, a lot. Come out promises inside. Oh, baby. Oh, my love. Oh, don't worry. There's money I'm expecting. I'll open a shop for you. It's not a bad promise. But what are you doing while waiting for the promise? What if the thing he's expecting no come? Yes, disappointment happens always. It no come. Can you feel me? Some time ago, years back, I made a video. I said, if you are over 35 years, as a lady, you are not married, go and have a child. Toto you make a nwa. Kama me ya ama ife. You are too big to sell foodstuffs. Crayfish and garden onions. You are too big to fry akara in your street. You are too big to sell okrika. You are too big to be a sales girl, and you are 45. Waiting for a man to come and marry you. With what? Empty brain, empty pocket. And you're waiting for miracle. I hate that word, miracle. Kedu ihe iji wee chekwa onwe gị? Ụmụazị nọ na street na-agbatị gị ụkwụ. Small boys you are older than. And out of handle gị. Because they marry fair. At the end of the day, I say at all, not bad pass. You marry anybody where you see. You can't tell me when you are young, no man came to marry you. Any lady who says when she was from the age of 18 to 20, no man came to marry you. It's here as a woman. If you lie, you go die. If you tell me no young man came to marry you, mgbara ka na-apụ ọkụ bụ onye asị. Kịta apịchago gị mịa gị, suck you dry. Or when it's gị n'arụ. You want somebody's son to come and marry you. If it's you, will you allow your son to marry somebody like you? Tell me. If it's you, will you allow your brother to marry somebody of your age? The answer is no. As you are busy waiting for onye n'obodo oyibo and a man who is already made to come and marry you, time ga na-aga. Your clock are tickling. Oge ga na-aga. Ị na-eche. Na-pretend. You don't do makeup. You don't like makeup. Why? Because you are a pretender. Once you bata be na, ichie ya ikwo ya. Oh, I don't drink. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm a Christian. I don't drink. Me and you know the truth. Nobody will take you out. Shawama adorozi. Even ja agwa gị ndị obodo oyibo nọkwa n'ụzọ. Ka ha bịa rough handle lụọ gị the way they used to rough handle you. Obodo oyibo. Aike na Japan. Okay, na Malaysia. They road. They for flight. They come. At the end of the day, they will marry Pino. Every man want to marry Choncho. Pino. And then a bed journal. Umuazi cassette set. Umuamosi. So look around you. They full everywhere. Umuazi this sweet. At least at this age, if you not get sense, try get some money. Have handwork. But adventure, a man go manage you. When I need to like my word, I know. Me, I don't like honest when I don't like me. Che. If you are above 35, you are not married. Manage to get belly. By the time you think of that child's feeding, school fees, clothing, maybe you will appreciate 1,000 naira a man give to you. You will appreciate any little thing somebody do for you. But some of you, una asagi ikpu mmiri saw to mmiri eji arụ ọrụ. Now don't prepare on our body for work this Christmas. By January, all we'll be hearing is men are scam. We they hear, we they hear you, we they see you. Don't take shit from anybody. And don't give anybody shit. There is something about December. There's also something about any month that ends with BER. There's craziness and madness that enter everybody. This time men spend their hard-earned money. This is the time women lose their senses. Everybody lose their senses. Let us be wise. Let us be careful. Let us be wise. Let us be careful. When you have, let your children know you. When you don't have, let them know. Say, don't worry. Easter will buy you clothes. Don't worry. It will be well. This is not the time to accuse your husband or your wife of not doing well, of causing you bad luck. This time to say, be thankful. Gather your family. If na chicken lap you feel buy them. If na full chicken, if na goat, as you dey chop, don't forget your neighbor. Be thankful, be grateful. Maka na nnewu na-ata nwa ya na-eni anya n'akwa. As you dey talk, as you dey insult your spouse, your children dey watch you. The universe dey watch you. Let us be wise. Let us be careful in our spending. We are not here to impress anybody. We are not here to be in competition with anybody. Don't carry your children and travel because your brother is coming back. You don't know how your brother is over there. And that person that's always giving you, package something, sent to him or her. You don't know how things are for them. That you see the wife, your brother's wife, dressing well, wearing good clothes. You don't know how. It might be her own family that gave to her. Or from the money your brother gave to her, she's safe. You see, every lizard is lying flat on the ground. Nobody knows which lizard has stomach problem. Everybody has their own problem. But I want you to know, as you are busy thinking for yourself and your family, praying, giving thanks to the land where you live. When you go home, give thanks to your father's, your ancestors, your father's house, your village. That person that is meant to bless you will definitely locate you. That is just one thing about it. I remember when I was acting film, as an actor, I know the headache, I know the pain, I know the shame and ridicule. I will add not getting paid. Not getting paid. I cry. Everybody for industry know me say I be cry. Others we ask, they pay them 2 million, 3 million. My own nothing. It was like something is wrong. Everybody knows this. I've said this in before. One of the last film I acted was Oracle of Money 1 and 2. Yeah. 1 and 2. There's another one again, 3 and 4 of it. The same film, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I acted with Angela Okoye. Something happened that always happens whenever I'm acting film. She look at me, she say, Mama, you gotta go. Go do your work. You know what is happening here? You are the cause of what is happening. Mama, go do your work. Believe in me, you will not miss anything. You no go miss, you no go lose anything. I didn't tell her anything, no. She just called me aside and said, Mama, you know what happened for this product? You know, say you. Please, you can't continue like this. They will pay others, they won't pay you. Look at what is happening. If they don't pay you, get angry, that movie will not sell. Please, ma, go and do your work. You're not going to lose. I think she was one of the people that motivated me to really start this journey completely. And I started. Up till now, I've never begged for food. And when I started with my heart purely, the cars started coming. Money started coming. And some of you are stuck up in a relationship that you know that this relationship is not going. I was married. It was hell. So is it good for me to remain in marriage, living in hell? Nothing. Accusation. Oh, since I married you, that's why I'm poor. Talk with it go. One day I decided to divorce myself. And I left. I started. Now look at me. And the person that accused me of up to now, they said that me make them poor. I never see anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? People will say, people will say. Of course, people will say. But people will say no go feed you. Christmas never dey finish. This is a wonderful month. There is a new month, a powerful month, a wonderful month. This is not a month for you to make money. It's a month for you to be thankful. Do you have a shop? Sorry. Do you have a shop? Do you have a workshop? Do you have where you work? This is the time for you to offer libation in that shop. This is the time for you to offer libation in that shop. Pour drink offerings. Don't say anything. Are you a mechanic? Are you somebody who you are your own orga? Are you selling something outside? You are in an open place or in a shop. This time to open a bottle of drink. Put it on the ground. This is not for time for you to buy drink of 1,000 naira. This is not the time for you to buy drink of 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira. Come on, money. Because that shop sustain you and your family. That your workshop is what sustain you. That your business, then they sustain you. Are you, whatever it is you are doing, you see that place, that machine you are using to sew clothes, pour drink around that machine. Don't let it touch it. Be grateful. Don't let somebody teach you how to be grateful. Be grateful. You eat every day. You might say, Shebi is machine, Shebi is engine. Engine, no, they hear something. The other time I did a video, I said, once in a while, give your car blood. Anybody that has to do with car, engine, tools, once in a while, give them blood. Give it blood. Are you driving? You're always running on the road. Once in a while, give your car blood. And give the road drink. Once in a while, give the road blood. That your car you are complaining that is breaking down. Somebody was using cake, has used cake to build house. Your own is every day complaining. Stop complaining. What you send out is what you get. I don't advise people to go to the water, to the river by festive period. If you are not strong, do not go to the river festive period, because this is the time of kind of things happen. This time people go to do Tiwozobo. I don't go to the stream or to the water by 31st December. I don't do that. I don't go, in fact, I don't go the first week of January, because people have gone there to do all their doables. So I don't go and carry what somebody go there to deposit. In case you think everybody that goes to church, they go thank God, or everybody that goes to the water go to pray. Some people go to do whatever it is they do. But if you are strong, go. You're not strong. Don't go and carry another thing. Be careful. Be careful. This is this time so many people used to renew their ogu. They renew their juju. And when they renew the juju, now your body. Oh. Mm-hmm. I know the man gave you 200,000, 300,000. But when problem comes, that thing will not be enough to take care of your body. Oh. Mm. Speak to yourself, talk to yourself. You see those good clothes, you go wear them now one day. You see that car, you go ride that. You see house, you go build that. Ask yourself, is it my time? Count your blessings, name them one by one. I hope you know what I'm using. Do you have it at home? Try and get it. It's in the market. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings and see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. When peace like a river attended my soul, when troubles like billows, oh, whatever, my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. If you're not traveling, you're around Lagos, you want to come and see me, there are some things you want to ask. I'm not going to charge money for that. Come around. There are some things you need to ask me. There are some things you need to know about how your next year is going to be. I'm not going to charge money for that. Come around. Write down your questions, things you want to know about water, about yourself, about your family, about what business to do, what to do. Please just send me message, slide into my DM. I'll give you my address. Or you're in the east, you want to come see me in Lagos. There are some things you need to know. You want to ask questions that you don't know who to ask. Because it's not about asking questions that secrets that you don't want anybody to know about you. Of course, there are some things you don't want to ask people around you, your one or your pastor, because you are scared of somebody hearing it outside. There are some things you need to ask me about your health. This is not something of fun. You are in Lagos State, you didn't travel. I'm making myself available. I make myself available every December so that you can come ask some things. Okay. Be careful, ladies. I saw something last night that is not nice. Please. You young ones that is married and your husband lives in abroad, be careful. Your friends are trying to set you up so that they can scatter the marriage. That's why they know what you get until I lose them. If you are married, newly married, you have a fiance, or some of you whose husband have money, okay? Say now they tell on our friends waiting to happen. And those friends are no longer your friends today, they're your enemy. Any little thing, you tell your friend. Don't tell your friend everything, oh. Mm-hmm. Those ones you call your enemies are not your enemy. Your enemy is the one that's close to you. Too much excitement makes you talk anyhow. I don't know what I saw last night. I don't like it. Those people you don't talk to, you call them your enemy. Why do you call them your enemy? They don't know anything about you. They don't come around you, so they don't know anything about you. So how do they know about you? It is the people you told. Please. Hmm? Your husband send you 10 million naira, close your mouth. You got some people where their husband send 100 million. Your fiancé said this December you are traveling for your traditional marriage. Hold it for your mouth until it happens. Until it happens. Hold it until it happens. These people you are telling, are they going to contribute something in your life? When you are sure the thing is about to, you want to sell your Ashwebi, sell your Ashwebi. Be careful, guide your phone. Your husband is not around, your friends, so now always go out to hang out, and one of his friends is telling his friend to tell your friend not to bring her own girlfriend. Biko. Uh-huh. Envy likes to talk, oh, envy likes to talk. Envy likes to gossip. Protect yourself. Your enemy is not that's close to you. Makana no madam son anu isi ezi. Be careful of poison ụmụ nwaanyị. Ọkwa nwaanyị ibe ị ga-poison gị. Somebody is whispering something in your husband's ear. Now your friend though, where you tell your secrets, they whisper unto your husband. Now your friend though, where carry you go meet one as one native doctor, one pastor. Now they tell your husband where they go. Hey, be careful, oh. Some of you, when you get married, you become a motivational speaker, advising your friends how they'll get married. Wine na bedi, nakwa poison, nakwa set up, nakwa poison, nakwa set up, nakwa poison, nakwa set up. I don't know why you be telling somebody about your life. Is the person telling you the same thing you are telling her? The way you are telling the person, you are so excited, talking. Is the person excited telling you about her own? Be quite careful, oh. Some of you, your girlfriend is pregnant for your husband. I don't believe that a woman scatter a woman's home. I believe that men are the ones scattering their home. Your wife know better than the friend. Why didn't you marry the friend? The best way for me to hate you is to come and tell me somebody say something about me. I'm not angry. What I'm asking myself is that why are they comfortable telling you about me? Because it takes two to tango. Protect what belongs to you. Because what belongs to me? Ewo. I protect am die. Nkem, ejiro m nkem egwu. Ijiri nkem egwu mgbu oge nwụrụ. Because I'm not going to use your own play. Yes. I'm not going to use your own play. So you won't even get a chance to use my own in Apuala. But to show that you are superior than your friends, to show that now they make on they run on their mouth. Is your husband planning to carry you abroad when he come back? Do not tell your friends. When you go there, you can call them on phone. I don't reach. Avoid excessive luggages, call friend. I beg. Be careful. There's every tendency that I might not see any one of you until I die in this world. You might not see me. Please, Ada Omimi, if you're online, please just say hi. Let me know if you're online. I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. Please, Ada Omimi. If you're live, if you are watching me now, or if you have not gone out, can you just say hi? Ladies, find something doing. No, come on, shame. Oh. They might say, if I start to learn trade now, what will I be eating? So you don't want to suffer, but you want to enjoy. Find something doing, especially those of you who have children at home. Single mothers, look for something doing. God will bless the work of your hand. Let me say, you go sit down, they wait for miracle. Single mothers, we don't born one for house. Look for something doing with your life. When you look for something doing, no matter how it is, as an demand, you can start selling fruits. There are some things, equal better kiosk. Somebody, if you're in the east, even here in Lagos, some people can just allow you stay, as somebody can allow you stay in front of their compound on Niru Street. You know, get your better granuts, na banana nele. Oh, one better. Your destiny help you locate yage. Don't say you don't have. Those clothes you are wearing to impress somebody, those clothes, those men they try to impress, they inside car, they know they see people like you. But when you start doing something for yourself, by yourself, there's this confidence that come into you. There is something about you that only open for you that no, this lady. Amobia, emichala mwiganiru, okwanukora non. I wish you a very wonderful week, month. Please develop this attitude of gratitude because, oh God, this month is packed with blessing. I see a lot of cars, so I see a lot of money. Stop complaining, stop grumbling. Be thankful every morning. When you wake up, as you get up from bed and go to the toilet, just keep saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do not call any God or goddess or Jesus or whatever. Just keep saying, thank you. As you are preparing your children to go to school, to keep saying, thank you. Over the years, I've mastered the art of talking to you and still being thankful in my heart. As I'm talking to you, I'm thankful in my heart. I can be doing other things I'm doing in the house. I'm still saying thank you. I can say thank you for 1 hour. I started it by 5 minutes. I can say in the morning, 1 hour. I'm doing things. I'm sweeping the house. I'm doing other things. I'm doing still doing a lot of things. Washing. I'm still thankful. At night before I sleep, that's the last thing I say. Thank you for 30 minutes. I don't call any God. There are a lot of blessings. But you have to have a thankful heart. Have a thankful heart. Have a wonderful day. Be careful with friends when you go out to drink. People need to laugh. When you go out with friends to drink, be careful. Okay? Okay? Be careful. I didn't ask you not to trust anybody. But be careful. White teeth not be white heart. So be careful. You got to go. Kachapụ anya. Nke onye na-eme ya dịkwara ya na mma. So have a wonderful day. I don't know what me on my phone they do today. I don't know what I'm doing with my phone today.